Sup everyone, Rebirth here. Okay, so I'm what the I'm going to do a quick video on this tweet right here. Okay, so let's read the first two sentences. Customers do not come first. Art is not a service industry. Okay, yeah. In order to sell any type of item, whether it is art or food or whatever, this mentality right here, it's not a good one. Okay? Alright? You have to basically act like the customer is the greatest thing ever. Alright? So instead of saying that the customer does not come first, it you basically have to be in the mindset that the customer does come first. Why? Because the customer is the one who is paying for that particular item that you are trying to sell, right? Now, art is not a service industry. Okay, so if I, the customer, pays you money to draw something for me or to paint or to whatever I'm basically paying you for, if I am paying you for a service, then guess what? Art, that art that I am paying for, it is a part of the service industry. All right. So these two, yeah, not this not really doing anything for you. Okay, so the art comes first. Okay. All right. You know what? I honestly don't have any. Okay, this sentence right here, I don't really have any negative things to say about it. And real art is created regardless. All right. I mean, real art should be created regardless if you have someone paying for it or not. But at the same time, if I am paying for art, if I am paying for a item or a service, then yeah. Hmm. Okay, let's see if I can move this part right here. I guess not. It's like I'm trying to like get to the bottom part. This is to not spite the audience. It's because if customers come first, the artist is selling product. Not look, they technically are selling a a product which happens to be art, right? And by selling the art, by doing what they are being paid for, then guess what? The artists, they're doing their job. Alright? Okay? See, without, the customer paying for said art item, the artist will not be able to do their job because they wouldn't have a job to begin with. Alright? Now, how does an artist get a job? Well, for one, they basically have this thing called what's the word I'm looking for? Professionalism. Take for example the two artists that I like to work with. Why do I like to work with them? Well, for one, they honestly seem like really nice people. Two, I want to be able to help them out. And more important, well, not more importantly, it's kind of like all three tied in together. But, you know, they understand that, like I said, art is a service industry, all right? Now, if you have artists out there who basically think that art is not a service industry and that the customers do not come first, yeah, see, they're not going to be able to sell anything. Now, how does this work in the comic world? You see, comics are something that I'm pretty sure that they want to sell, all right? Whether it is a comic writer or a comic artist or whoever, they want to be able to sell their particular comic to the customer. If they are able to do that, then they are able to make money. If they are able to make money, then they are able to save up for, I don't know, bills, food, maybe some vacation time. I don't know. Okay? So, you see, the comic pro and the comic fan, they have to, get along. Now, don't get me wrong. The whole customer service aspect of comics, the whole service aspect of comics, it does not this fall on the comic pro, right? Don't get me wrong. We do have some comic fans who really need to get their act together, all right? You see, in order for the whole comic pro, comic fan, customer service type thing to basically go on, both sides, and I mean both, it is not one and it is not the other, but both sides have to be willing to basically put away their differences, talk, and basically try to mend the relationship. How do we do that? I don't know. All right, I honestly don't know. But look, comic pros, if you see your fellow artists or writers or whoever basically this being jerks or whatever to fans, you need to talk to them about it, all right? And comic fans, if you see your fellow fans basically being, once again, jerks to the comic writers or the comic artists or whoever, you too also need to call them out on it. All right? The only way that this industry is going to get better is to basically everyone finds a common ground. All right? Which should be to enjoy good comics. Alright, I'm pretty sure I rambled on enough, but like I said, this caught my attention yesterday. I wanted to do a video on this the night before, but I mean, come on now. This is not how you sell a service. All right, customers do not come first. However, if you are trying to sell something, they kind of do. All right, and art is not a service product. However, if I, the customer, am paying you to do something for me, then technically it is a service that I am paying you for. All right, like I said, I think I've rambled on enough. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Also, if you would like to help an artist, then how about check out our Patreon? $1 a month will be able to provide a wonderful service of a couple of good artists being able to get their stuff out there. So, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. This is Rebirth. Love you guys, and bye bye.